recording.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. We're the Broken Bones. We're going to do an improv show. I have a story here sent to us on Instagram, so DM us your stories. And so we'll read the story from Andy. Let's get to it. Oh, and then we're going to do improv about it. Okay. Andy says, in 2005, I got my foot caught in a lawnmower. I did not lose any toes because, as it turns out, Lourdes Hospital in Binghamton, New York is one of the top pediatric teaching hospitals. To add more flavor to this escapade, this was my wife's graduation from college weekend, and it was the weekend that our respective parents were going to meet for the first time. So they all met in my recovery room at the hospital, where I spent 4 days getting constant antibiotics because lawnmower injuries shockingly have a high infection rate. Oh my goodness. Do we want some details about, specifically, it goes into some pretty morbid looking details. Do we want
about
some?
The injury itself?
Yeah.
I want it.
Not about the in-laws meeting.
Okay, my partner Jess and I were living together. I was mowing the lawn because it needed mowing. Very morbid. It was a push mower, but obviously gas-powered one. My foot got caught because the lawn had a steep 1 or 2 foot decline toward the curb, and at the edge of the lawn was a fence, so you had to push the mower down and pull it back up. One of the times, pulling it back up, my foot slipped underneath it and chopped. I was home alone at the time. One of my students lived across the street. She was in 6th grade. She said, "Mister, are you all right?" I told her to go home and get paper towels and ice. Another neighbor across the street was a scoutmaster, and he saw what happened and called 911. I did not have a cell phone at the time and obviously did not have a chance to call Jess. She was told by my scoutmaster neighbor as soon as she got home. The 4 days at the doctor without internet were difficult and boring. I read a lot. Our parents' meeting was relatively unremarkable except for the bizarre setting.
I'm sorry. It was mentioned that multiple toes were taken off during this?
Did not lose any toes.
So they were just hanging on? Is that what you're all gathering?
Yeah, I think it was hanging around, but there was a hospital that was like a really great hospital, the Lourdes Hospital or whatever.
The Lord's
The Lord's.
I think that was the name of it, right?
They don't
every hospital is the Lord's hospital.
Yeah. Okay. It's so nice to see you for your you're just here for a regular checkup?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, great. Anything seem to be bothering you, like any pain or anything like that?
Just the usual checkup, just like a little bit of pain in my foot.
A little bit of foot pain?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, well, if you'd come last week, we would have recommended you take ibuprofen, or I could have prescribed you a stronger dose of ibuprofen.
Mm-hmm.
But over the weekend, we have converted to the Lourdes Hospital. So if you stay right there, I will pray for your foot.
Well, wait, hold on.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be this patient's foot.
I'm
Thy
sorry.
toesies come, thy will be done. Yeah? Excuse me, please don't interrupt the Lord's Prayer.
Okay, I won't interrupt the Lord's Prayer, but it's just that, like, I'm swollen. I think that if you just got me, like, maybe some crutches or something, I might be okay.
Some crutches? Sure, yeah, we could absolutely get you a crutch. You know, the strongest crutch is the Lord Jesus Christ.
Doctor, hey doctor.
Oh, yes, come on in.
Yes, I just need your signature. We're giving a little 2 milliliters of holy water to a patient on room 14B. So if you don't mind just putting your signature on these rocks.
Yeah, no problem. Let me sign it. Here, got my chisel and my hammer. And boy, doctor's handwritings, huh? Kang, kang, kang. 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 There's a D. Kang, kang, kang. Kang, kang, kang. Kang, 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 kang. There's an R. Kang, kang, kang. Let's see, my last name is Shashevsky, which is spelled K.
No, okay.
R.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Why is this happening in the middle of my appointment? You know, it's just like I kind of want to get out. I've got a scout master meeting later today. Like, I got to get out of here.
You're so right. Look, and I apologize for this. It's just a quick prescription. I'll be done real quick. Y.
Excuse me, doctor.
C.
Doctor, excuse me. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes, of course.
Very urgent.
That's okay. What is it?
Our patient Rosemary is having her baby, but she's in such awful pain, and she's saying that the devil is the father.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'll be right there. We go to that room, the operating room where there's a pregnant woman on the desk, on the table. Oh, God, she's vomiting everywhere.
She restrained herself. I don't even know how this happened.
You're not going to get me from here. I'm the devil inside this person's body.
Lady, what happened? How did this happen? Did you hook up with the devil?
I
Or
was
what? Or what?
pledging
Well,
the week.
her actor husband, who just found new fame, is also here. Maybe he can answer.
Hey. Hey, do you want my autograph?
Who, me?
Hi, I'm just an actor. Sorry, I got an introduction. I'm just used to it. This is my wife, and I put a baby inside of her.
This is
I
your
was-
child.
Pledging a Ouija board, and the devil came. Chka! There's nothing you can do. I will rule this planet.
She is in her character right now because we are both, right? Isn't that there's no possible way that there's an actual devil inside her, right, doctor?
We have to run a couple tests.
Whoa!
Oh, no, there's the baby.
Oh my God.
Better cut the umbilical cord.
Hey, doctor, you haven't thrown the holy water. I think that's what usually.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
quick. Let me write a prescription for holy water to cure this
Okay.
baby. All right. What letter was I on? I did K-R-Y. Now I need C. Z.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
W. Shevsky. S. K. I. There. Take it to. You gotta take it.
Too late. I'm already on the ballot.
Oh.
I'm running for local office.
And that year was 2016. And scene.
I am. I'm Andy's mother.
Hi. I'm Suzanne's mother. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, do you think? I mean, I was just gonna put my clothes back on after this OBGYN visit. Do you really think it's necessary for you to be meeting me here?
Oh my God. No, of course. Hey, it's like, yeah, I mean, honestly, Suzanne told me that Andy's mother was coming in for an appointment. I honestly, I know the receptionist, and she and I were out to lunch together, and she was just like, why don't you come back?
I'm wearing a paper gown, and this is the first time we're meeting, so
and you look good in it.
Sorry about that.
Good.
Can you just go ahead and put those feet back up in the stirrups? We just got to do one more look.
Sorry, doctor. I feel
All right. Don't mind me. Continue your conversation.
I just think this is maybe not the most appropriate place for us to be.
Why? Oh my God, no. Like, my family, you family, like anything that you're going through, I'm going through. Like, honestly.
I know our kids are really in love. And Suzanne's just been such a great influence on Andy, but I just it's just a little
Would it make it less awkward if I put my feet up in these stirrups over here? Here, just look me in the eye. Don't look up. I'm right across from you. I'll put my feet in the stirrup too. No worries. Hey, Doc. Hey, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, so if you can 2 for 1 real quick.
Sure, yeah, no problem. Just go ahead and put your feet up in the circle. Just do a routine examination.
So what was your name? What's your name again? Is it Mindy?
Yeah, it's Mindy. It's Mindy. It's nice to meet you. Oh, it's pretty cold, doctor. It's nice to meet you officially. I would just feel more comfortable if I had both my feet on the ground here, so we could shake hands.
I'm almost done here. Just maybe about 30, 45 more minutes.
Hey, I have a question. Where'd you grow up?
Me? I grew up Schaumburg. It's right outside Chicago.
Oh, that's great. I went to Chicago once. They have great hot dogs, right? It's like they're juicier than normal hot dogs. It's like sometimes they put on like different toppings on top of it, like tomatoes. Do you go to hot dogs?
Yeah.
What?
That's what they're known for. Their hot dogs.
Yeah, the hot dogs. It was a place I went to one time when I went in the 80s.
Mom.
Oh.
I see you.
Hey,
Finally.
Andy.
Hi, Mrs.
Andy,
Squire.
I don't think it's necessarily appropriate that you're here.
No, I'm just glad that you were able to meet. You know that means a lot for us
Yeah,
as a
I
couple.
know, Andy.
I really appreciate that, Mom.
We could have met at a restaurant. We could have a restaurant. Maybe we can have dinner later. Doctor.
Oh,
can
yeah.
Can you hurry up?
All right. Well, that is just about good. Hey, buddy, while you're here, you want to go ahead and strap up in those stirrups over there?
No.
Okay. Well, all right.
Okay, students. Please.
Yes.
I know this is a history class, all right, and please just don't look at my hand right now that is wrapped in some gauze. But instead of having a history class where we're gonna talk about the Greek Empire, we are going to do some manual.
There's blood coming out of the gauze.
It was a minor incident. What we're gonna be doing right now is trying to attach
Your
finger
fingers falling off your hand.
Okay, kids. I was a little bit late to school, and I was trying to mow the lawn. And
Trying to mow the lawn.
yeah, I was mowing the lawn, and I thought there was a little bit of plastic on my grass, so I put my hand, and I just.
Oh my
But
God.
anyway, I'm not gonna go to the doctor because
You should go to the infirmary or the doctor.
Teaching
your fingers falling off your hand.
I don't care about my well-being. Teaching is the most important thing in this planet, okay? I'm shaping your minds and your brain, so you're gonna be the future of this. So it doesn't matter if I'm bleeding just a little bit. We're gonna go into Greek. You had a question, Sarah?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that your hand looks like a hot dog bag, like an Oscar Mayer when it's been open, and the juice is falling out.
That's true, Sarah. I know your parents own the Oscar Mayer Empire.
Oh my God! Don't embarrass me.
Oh, like the Greeks.
Yes, exactly like the Greeks. It was an empire. You know, there were some people at the top that would rule every citizen living in that area. And yes, my hand, I know it's not only one finger. Actually, I think that my 5 of my fingers, they are not completely broken or rip apart, but they are barely.
I found this under my desk.
Ew.
Wait, that's
Is it yours?
One.
That's gross.
2, 3, 4. Yes, actually. Could you give it to me, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take a seat because my brain is a little bit mushy right now.
Yeah,
But
be careful. You seem like you're stumbling around a little bit.
no, that's okay. The most important thing is that you learn. Okay, so the Greeks.
Okay.
Okay.
So who can tell me about what was the main uh, source of commerce in ancient Greece? Yes, Sora?
Baths.
What was that?
Baths.
Bats?
Baths. Did I get it wrong? I'm sorry. Like the bath, like the public bath.
Oh, like public baths. Yes, Carmichael the fourth.
Agriculture.
Okay. What about you?
Wait, was
teacher?
I right or wrong?
I'm gonna
You
ask.
didn't say anything.
I'm gonna just want to check everyone in the class.
Okay.
Teacher.
Oh, teacher, wake,
Teacher.
teacher.
Teacher. Did I get it right?
Oh, sorry. I think the
Teacher, are you okay? Do you need me to perform action? I'm a scoutmaster.
oh, really well. I'm losing a lot of blood, but you know what? Who lost a lot of blood too in ancient Greece? The Greeks when they fought.
What?
The Greeks when they fought in all these
When they fought.
at war, they would lose.
Yeah, teacher, your blood's gotten into my shoe.
I apologize. I guess I was just trying to don't give up and try to teach the lesson regardless of my well-being, but I guess that was a little bit selfish of myself.
Yeah, teacher, your blood got into the cupcakes I brought for the class for my birthday.
I know my blood is going like
Excuse
this.
me, Mr. Acuna. It has students. Hello, Principal Lewis here.
Principal Lewis.
Mr.
Principal
Acuna,
Lewis.
Principal Lewis.
we followed the trail of blood from your Chevy Nova all the way into the history class. Is there a problem going on?
Principal Lewis, I'm going to be very honest. I thought I could do this. I thought I could teach. As you can see, most of my fingers are chopped, or very in bad shape. But
Hey.
Okay, but you're still
Principal Lewis.
Yes.
I found this on the ground under my desk. Is this yours?
Oh yes. Wait a second.
Principal Lewis?
I'm okay. What? Yes.
Principal
Are
Lewis?
you okay?
Are you okay? Oh no.
Principal Lewis, are you okay? I'm a scoutmaster. Do you need me to help?
Principal Lewis, were you also trying to mow your lawn?
I was mowing my lawn this morning, and
We go to the principal lying in bed having a nightmare.
Oh, lawn. Oh, lawn. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, principal, it's me. One of your students in your house. I'm a scoutmaster. Do you need some help?
What have I done? I cut my own fingers off while I was moaning about my lawn.
And
scene. That's our show?
Yeah, that's our show. Yay.
That's our show. Yay.
I should have said
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
For your story.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.